Yo, what is good? What is good? That you know? Welcome to the Sad Guy Saturday podcast with AP and Chewy. I am Chewy.
And I am AP. And thank you for joining us on this video recorded journey.
Oh, it was
that
good.
Is no longer fully auditory.
Yeah.
But it is auditory.
Yeah, but it's weird now. It's weird. Got cameras in my faces. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, man.
What's good, bro? What's good?
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. It's been a rough week.
Bro, you say that again, dog. You can say that again.
Can't fully specify without plugging people that are not sponsoring us.
So. Nah, not even like that. But yo, we're doing things. It's cool. It's cool.
We're doing things.
It's cool. Hey, man.
Yeah, and yeah, it's been a rough week. It was a deceptively tiring week.
Deceptively tiring. I am tired as dog. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I have not watched anything I've wanted to watch in these past 3 weeks. I haven't watched any anime I wanted to watch. Any anime I wanted to watch. And you know, sometimes you're like, nah, you know, you do that whole, yo, you know, we'll have 24 hours in a day. You gotta be productive and proactive. You know, you
manage
gotta,
your time.
Hey,
you
fam, no.
You gotta manage. You gotta put in time. No, but the thing is that is true though.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing any of that. It was just me being tired. Like these past 3 weeks, bro, I've just been like, I can't watch. I haven't been able to watch any of the anime I wanted to watch. I haven't been able to watch series. Like I was planning to, like this week, I was like, yesterday it was a Friday, today's Saturday. Yesterday I was like, yo, I'm going to watch The Boys season 2. I'm going to binge. I'm just gonna be in bed and just.
You need to get into that, by the way.
Yo, and then I got there and I was just on YouTube watching just the news.
It's easier.
That's so much easier, bro.
Easier.
So much
to
easier.
digest.
So much easier.
It's easier.
So much easier.
Like for instance, I wanted to watch anime as well. I wanted to finish King and Ashura.
Yeah.
But I ended up watching Lower Decks. It's a Star Trek comedy, animated, adult. It's a semi-adult animated Star Trek series, and it is much easier to digest and then forget about.
Hey man,
much easier.
You can't sit down and take in like serious. Okay, nah, you can, but it's just, bro, I'm tired.
But I can't watch anything. Today was the first time. Okay, wait, last weekend I managed to watch the Chicago 7 because I've been waiting for it for a while, and it was a brilliant movie.
Okay.
It was a really good movie. Today I managed to watch Borat
2.
Yeah.
I've been curious about it because I'm like, I'm not gonna watch Borat again. Not that it wasn't, the first one wasn't amazing, just that I'm not gonna watch people fall for Borat again.
It's a smart movie. It's deceptively smart. It's deceptively smart. That I can tell you.
Is it a continuation or is it just more footage from that first time?
It's a continuation.
And people fell for it?
No, because he did it in a smart way. Like, okay, Borat is widely known now, right? So he himself, as Borat, was like, okay, I'm gonna go check out this place. And then when he got to that place, people recognized him and was like, okay, I don't like this. So he's like, I'm gonna disguise myself. That's how he goes about it.
So he's different.
He's Borat, but he's Borat in disguise.
It's basically Leon Schuster.
You know, we never spoke about that.
What?
The Leon Schuster saga.
There's a saga.
There was a whole situation about him being racist and in blackface costume.
We let him. We let him.
There was a whole thing.
As a whole community of South Africans, black South Africans, we let him. You want to complain about Leon Schuster? Y'all were there doing things for, hey, that's funny, it's funny. Fuck out of him. Okay, but it is blackface the whole.
Because he was, to be honest, he was in blackface.
Yeah, he was in blackface the whole time and presenting stereotypes of black South African people.
Yes.
If he was a woman, he would be
a maid.
Be a maid or a police officer who's really fat and very inarticulate. And
the black people he portrayed were, I don't know why he always went for fat black people.
Because we're fat black people. Because the South African Caucasians were fat black people. But we're not.
But then again, he was, hey man, I get what he was doing, you know, I get it, but he was pushing a hurtful stereotype.
He was, and we laughed at it.
And we enjoyed it.
We enjoyed it. Now but I guess, let me not say we, because when his stuff was popular, we were kids.
Was he doing it back there as well?
Joe, we were kids, dog. We were kids. We were teenagers.
Because I don't remember.
Pre-teen.
I don't know, because I think it started with these recent ones, and in the late 2000s.
Joe, late 2000s is our literally when we're kids. Okay, no, we were in...
During that... Because I'm saying, during that Mama Jack...
17, 18, somewhere there. So we weren't kids. But
during that Mama Jack period.
I don't know, dog.
Because that's when I can... That's the earliest one I can remember that he did. But anyway, man. Now, you see, now we're digressing.
Yeah, no, that's what this is. This is what this is. This is what this is. This is what I wanted this to be. Fuck out of here. Have topics and
just stay and talk about it and be feelings about the specific topic.
I'm so emotional over this. I'm so yo,
hey,
bro.
Man. Hey, man. We're gonna need those episodes. Though.
Yeah, nah, definitely. But yo, I'm sweating like crazy. It's hot.
It's hot.
Talking about hot. Who couldn't handle the heat?
Where's my gown? I need to go get a gown.
I need a navy blue gown.
Hey, bro.
They say the confession starter pack, bro. The confession starter pack. That's the problem. Like this whole saga, this whole situation, romance. That's the whole problem. Dude, no one is talking about this, and this is my problem. For me, the biggest takeaway from that situation, the outsurance dude, change your ID. The outsurance. Let me not laugh. I'm not laughing at people's pain because we're presenting. If you're laughing at him, that means you're presenting yourself as a saint, and no one is. And no one is. That's my problem. No one. Yo, lose his job. Yo, he's toxic. Yeah, cool. He is. I'm not discounting that. Nor am I defending him. But we're presenting ourselves to be saints in the relationship we know nothing about. Because now people are moving, saying, yo, he was abusive and stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't know where people are getting that from.
Apparently the sister tweeted, yo, we forgave you even after the abuse. And it's like, I don't know. I can't speak for him. I can't speak for her, the wife, I mean. And...
Hey, man. Dude gave her an STD. That's enough.
Yeah, hey. Bro, I was having what's this word? Not a fight. A fight means you guys in disagreement. It was a bit contentious between me and the queen because it was. I'm not defending him. I'm not defending. Wait. Let me articulate this properly.
Okay.
Let me articulate this properly. Okay. Let's start. Cool. Take a lot. What's this thing? What's the insurance? Outsurance. Even then, dog. Oh, this is, bro, my thoughts are all over the place. One, because I'm inebriated. There's a little bit of a concoction in here. But my thing is, right?
Hold that thought. Hey, man, if anyone wants to sponsor us, we're gonna put the alcohol right here and specify what he's drinking.
Yeah. This could be water. Or sponsored by H2O. Good for you and your skin and your health. But yeah, no. Cool. Video drops, man. Yo, what's going on here? I laugh. I'm like, yo, this dude is wild, bro. Gave a whole STD, and you threw Nikita under the bus. Hey, I'm fair to
name and surname.
I'm gonna you to Nikita under the bus. Just Nikita.
Bro.
Nikita. Yo, Nikita, wherever she's at, like, yo, fam.
What the hell? What?
Fam.
What do you think we're in a hotel for?
Brian, I'm around here, Joe. Hey, how could he not change her ID? Nah, but dude,
that's what you said. You just said it. That's not laughing at another person's pain. Get your points out the way. Get your points out the way.
Cool. Let me take you through my timeline of my emotions. My emotions. first, yeah, we start here. Video starts. I see the video. I'm like, wow, this is wild, right? And then my first reaction is, wait, you gave an STD, my dude, so you were wilding in these streets without wearing protection, my dog.
Easy, yes.
That's wild.
Yes.
That is wild, inexcusable. Bro, if you're gonna cheat, right? And I don't advocate for cheating, because if you wanna leave, just SMS out.
See what you did there. I see what you
If
did
you wanna
there.
leave, just SMS out. You know, like. But cool. But if and we can't really. I don't know anything about the relationship, first of all.
Okay.
So my emotions. I see the video, I laugh. Because there's a lot going on in that video. And we're going to that, but my emotions. Cool. Dude cheated. Throws Nikita under the bus. Oh, no. Dude cheated. Gave his wife an STD. And now she can't have kids anymore. I don't know what STD that is, but...
I don't know, but she said she's in danger of not being able to have kids anymore.
Joe, you're hitting me with the possibility.
Because it's
You're hitting me with the No, whoa. My whole emotions have changed now. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay. No, let me chill. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Yeah.
I'm going to come up super trash. I'm not defending this dude, but you can't hit me with a possibility, fam. A possibility.
A possibility is still a possibility that it is going to happen.
Shorty, I just gave you chlamydia. Relax, man. Just take your antibiotic, call it. Okay, no. Okay, no. I'm done with the jokes. I'm done with the jokes. I'm done with the jokes. I'm done.
You better watch yourself. I'm
done with the joke. Yo, it's hard as shit. I just put myself into a corner like he was. But okay, cool. Let's go through it, right? I see the video, man. Cool. He cheated. Gave his wife an STD. Threw Nikita under the bus.
Dog, cheating 101, man.
Bosso!
Cheating 101. You did, hey Joe, you're in it. You got caught out on. Leave me out of it.
Fam! I wasn't. Yo!
Leave me out of it.
Yo!
Man.
I want fit. Nikita.
Deny till you die, man.
Nikita.
Okay,
yo,
what
else? Yo,
okay,
cool. So I see that, I'm like, yo, this is trash. This dude is trash. Because you infected your wife. It doesn't matter whether your intention was that or not, right? Because you went out hooking up with people raw. That's a different conversation of like, I don't advocate for cheating. I don't think cheating is correct. But if you're going to do it, you need to be cognizant of you're not alone in the relationship. You're moving dirty. You're moving dirty in the streets, and you're out here just with your wife. Like, bro, you dipped in this and then you go to your wife.
Yeah, if you're like you said, you use the word dirty correctly there, because you're dipping yourself into mud this side and you're spreading it there.
Fat, like,
wow, you're smearing this
bro,
side as well. So
like cheating etiquette 101. Aparakapi.
Hey, my guy.
Kapi, just unfair to just wing. It's done.
It's hard.
No,
it's not that hard.
You're moving dirty, bro. But yeah, I see the video. I'm like, this dude is trash, right? And then my initial reaction to that is, yo, but this is late. Let me finish my timeline. I know this is going to sound trash. I see the video, right? I see the video. I'm like, yo, but what are you doing? Like, cool, you're hurt and all, but you're exposing this dude to the world. And you're talking about how if you don't admit you're not going to be in your kid's life, like, I cheated on you, not on my kid. Don't do that. Wait, I cheated on you, not our kid. There's two different relationships. My relationship with you is very different to my relationship with our kid. So you can't move like that. Now you're making me lose my job, and you're making me lose my job, so you can. For what purposes? But then I had to sit myself down and do some introspection and go, but Chewy, my dog, this dude literally gave this lady an STD because he was fucking around. she's justified in any action she took. She's justified in any action she took. Because when it comes to what's more important, my dog, you losing your job or you giving me an STD? Which one stands like in the rankings of trashness? You infected me with some shit like outranks my shit way more, bro. Like,
okay, you answered yourself, but there's one point that you, and I guess this is not as deep as the STD one, but being cheated on hurts you.
Man, Fatu, yes it does, my guy.
And
Listen.
You're justified in any act.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
You're justified.
No, you're
justified.
not.
People
No,
have
you're
broken
not.
windows / tires.
Yeah, cool.
For broken hearts, bro. Now you're adding an STD on top of that.
Oh, that's wild, bro. Like, but yeah, I don't want to speak
Sharp,
like I'm a
dog.
saint in any of this shit,
Sharp,
right?
dog.
I'm not a saint in this world. I've done dirt and trash.
And you know what the thing is, now? I think I'm not gonna justify cheating, period, right? But I think, man, men need to get that shit out of their system early in their lives.
Sometimes
Because the thing is, like, you are going to be tempted your whole life.
every day,
Every
bro.
day.
Every day. You know what the thing is, bro, and I think it's something we convince ourselves of as men, and that's like, I don't know what we do, but we convince ourselves that we're justified to cheat somehow because we're men or some shit, and ego and all of that nonsense,
I don't know
bro.
any about that.
And any of that nonsense, bro. Like,
I don't know anything about any of that.
but yeah, back to change that idea. So I'm so cool. Dog, it's whatever. So
man,
wait, let me
okay.
finish my emotional roller coaster of sorts.
Mhm.
So I'm having a conversation or
a disagreement.
a disagreement with my queen about, yeah, he did her dirty, but what she did was also toxic. Nah, I'll take you through
with the video.
Yeah, I
Okay.
feel it's toxic. It's not as toxic as what he did, but it's still toxic. It's like releasing, not that it's the same thing, and people who's listening on any device or platform, it is not the same thing, but it's the same as someone cheating on you and then you put out their porn, their sex, you guys did a sex thing together, or the nudes, you releasing their nudes.
I feel like those are two different dimensions.
It's two different dimensions, but the level of toxicity levels are different. Because this dude's whole persona, this dude's whole image is based off of his image, right? That's how he gets hired, where he gets hired. It's based off his image. So you're saying, cool, I'm cognizant of that. I'm going to expose you knowing what the repercussions are. You're going to lose your job. And I just told you that you're not going to be in your kid's life anymore. And then 2 or 3 years from now, we're going to see you in one of these South African newspapers talking about who and who doesn't pay child support. So, hey, but then, but then I had to like, but you, what are you defending right now, bro? What are you defending? Because what he did was, and I saw a lot of the Twitter things. The Twitter things were just that dude saying that, yo, yeah, he's trash, he fucked up, but yo, you can't move like that. You know, I'm like,
It's not
but
necessary to
yeah, it's
destroy
not
his
necessary, yeah. And then, but then you actually, and then the queen talks to you, of course, and then you also kind of do some introspection, and you kind of like look at things, and you're like, bro, on the spectrum of toxicity, if I think what she did was toxic, it's 10%, bro. What he did was 90% toxic, bro. Because, cool, you cheat on me now. Mm-hmm. You cheat on me, cool. You cheat on me, but you infect me. Doing whatever you did where you came from, and you put, no, fam, that is,
it's foul.
That's why I'm like, that at that end I'm like, anything she does is justifiable from this point on, anything she does is justifiable. Like, it doesn't matter, video or no video, anything she does is justifiable. You moved dirty, bro.
But okay, in regards to her, we understand and we are cool. We're in the same place with regards to her. She's justified in her actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Can we talk about the companies now?
Bosso, I'm hiring you because of your image as your brand ambassador, whatever. Oh yeah, it's different. It's very different. Think about it. He's not a employee in the sense of he's the accountant or the IT person or the HR person.
Mm-hmm.
They have a contract stipulating you work these many hours in a day.
There's a morality clause.
Those people don't get morality clauses. You are the ambassador. You are the face. Your contract is very different. You're essentially a freelancer.
Okay, yeah.
So they can be like, we're cool with you, bro. It's time to call it a day. Because why we hired you was because of your image. Your image to the people. You're this nice guy, and then like so.
Yeah, this nice fun guy.
Yeah, and now they have to take the hit for his actions because a lot of memes now are going to be connected to that. They are going to be connected to
everything, that. Okay, I get it.
So it's a mixed bag, bro. Should he lose his shit? I don't know. I don't think it's cool because
let alone that Nikita herself was an insurance employee.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Fan. This is what I think happened.
Here's the thing. Before you go there,
Nikita.
Now,
Nikita, move ready. My dog, 2 minutes. 2. It took you 2.
Hey man, that ultimatum was real,
bro. I remember
that ultimatum was real.
Nah, bro. I guess when you have kids together, it's a different ultimatum.
That ultimatum was real.
It's a different game, bro. I remember
because my problem with the situation, right, is that when I found out that she's a insurance employee, it kind of switched and made him into a whole different person now because now you are that person in the company. You're the face of the brand that this girl works for. Of course, man. Of course she's gonna sleep with you. It's Harvey Weinstein, dog.
Whoa.
No, I'm not saying it's exactly that. I'm saying that he had the power. It's power dynamics.
No, ain't no power dynamics.
No, dog. It's power dynamics, dog. He's the brand. He's the face. He's the guy. He is the guy in the company.
Relax, bro.
No.
Nah.
He's the guy.
Nah. So wait.
I'm not saying that he forced or anything like that. I'm not saying
you need to put that in.
I'm saying, but what I am saying is that he used his image.
No, they must have 10 up.
Well, no.
And then went to his hotel.
Let's be honest.
Then he handled the game.
Let's be honest, Chewy. If a girl is feeling you, and you have a big public persona, and you are a big public persona, do you think she's just feeling you because, hey, you know what, this is a good-looking guy?
Yo, but that's not his fault whether she went in there for. This is a non-issue. They hooked up.
Thing for me, dog.
No, fair
this is a thing
I
me.
cannot be blamed that now I'm popular and Bunikita wanna hook up.
Hey dog, that's the thing. You as a guy, you should know what your position is.
Bruh,
you should know that, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be hooking up with Nikita because
but this is different because the story is very different because it's not like Nikita exposed him.
Cool.
If it was that, then I'd be with you there. Nikita's just living her life. She was like, yo, this dude is cool.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that
this dude is cool. This dude is cool. Let's get it.
Let's have an affair. Cool.
That's cool. It's cool. Ain't no power dynamic here. The problem is this man was wearing a navy blue gown. October. You know how hard it is, bro. You see me dabbing the towel, dog. This dude, in fact, the man out of the towel, and I don't care where you are in South Africa, dog. It's hot as. Woo! First mistake. Because Ngondo was hot, dog.
Yeah,
How do we say it in Pretoria? But Ngondo, I don't know. Dude, the brain was hot. Dog. The man was in that dog. He didn't know how to maneuver because he's sweating. Before the interrogation, man is sweating. And fit, hey, yeah, man is took an L, dog. Just from that jump, just from there. That's why he that's why he. What do you So he confessed. I can't even say confessed. Wow.
That's what happens when you try to defend bullshit.
Whoa.
That's what happens when you try to defend
Relax,
bullshit.
my dude.
Dog.
Relax, bro. But I'm just saying that this dude, bro, like, just like from the jump, in fact, you didn't like. What? So you gonna tell me that I'm not gonna be my kid? Hey, wait now. I'll team my phone now.
Okay, yeah, no,
I
don't get why he didn't stop.
Nah, I think she was like, yo, I got you in life. I'm assuming because that's the only way that happens.
No, that was not a lie, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I think she told him you're on live because he couldn't see what he was because it's like this, right?
What dog? No, out of all things he could have. I'm not saying anything until you turn off that camera.
Well, and in the camera you can expose people, Joe. Yeah, give me them for tweets hard debates. You know, live.
That's even worse. That if it was on a live, it is even worse that tried to. He said her name on a live.
Right now, man.
No, man. Oh, what dog? Oh, what? No.
Yo! Kelly
Dog,
doesn't listen to Future.
Dude! Dude, he doesn't. No, he does not. Boy, like, you can see him.
Sometimes. But nah, dog, this dude is yo.
No, you know what? Whatever his name is, he has taken enough of our time.
No, bro. I'm just saying. The Navy Blue Jack. Let me tell you what I think happened.
Okay.
This is what I think happened. This dude went to the toilet. That's the only way you put in a gown at night in October. You put in his gown quick. It's like 6'9" fast. Put in a gown, ran to the loo. No, ran to the loo. Shorty saw the thing.
I still don't get why he put on the gown.
That sneaker's amazing. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Is he married to a white woman?
No, I think she's mixed race, colored. Because I think Nikita is well.
No, Nikita's colored.
A picture of Nikita, and I saw the picture of the wife, and I'm like, oh, man has a type.
Oh, so the wife
Same one, same person.
Same.
Papa. Just the nose is different this time.
Okay, because I thought she was white from the voice.
I don't know. I'm assuming she's yeah. Hey.
No, man's is taking that from that time. I'm cool. I'm cool with him.
Yo, Nikita.
It's unfortunate what happened. It's unfortunate,
bro,
but hey.
Bro, imagine. And wait, this dropped Friday morning, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So imagine Nikita's there at work, walking, and then people are like, Nikita. Fam.
I hope she's not married. I hope Nikita's not married. I hope Nikita's not married, bro.
Bro, if she is, dog. If she is, it's tough.
But you know what the crazy thing is, though? You know what the crazy thing is? When you think about it. When you think about it, dog, where did this dude get the STD?
No, definitely not from Nikita.
Why do you say so?
The way he was so, bro, lying 101.
Okay.
Every lie has
a hint of truth. Okay.
So he did hook up with Nikita. She wasn't the only one, though. Come on, dog. How easy it was for him to just take that name out of his pocket.
To pull out a name.
Nikita Mure. Come on. It was once, babe. Once! It was once.
Okay, no, we all know it wasn't once. That we all know. We all know it wasn't once.
At the very least twice. At the
No.
very least twice. You know, once you gotta dip in, and then two when you make sure. But that's a different conversation altogether.
No, I don't know what you just said.
No, I'm just talking about everyday life.
Okay, cool.
No, I mean like when you're single, you meet a girl. No, you gotta at least twice. Cause the first is the energy, maybe you're flustered and whatnot.
Awkward, yeah.
And then two is when you're like, no, let me make up for that mistake. And then you know, coming in, let's go, you know. But come on, dog, Nikita Murray, Joe, you could see him going through his index of.
I feel like playing this video. He's got a Rolodex.
Listen. I know, she knows this one. Nikita Murray. I'm upset, bro.
If you think about it.
Yeah. When you think about it.
If you think about it, he had the ample opportunity to, because he kept on going around the country, getting in people's cars, you know.
You must change her name. You gotta change her name. Yeah.
He kept on changing that name, dog.
Yo, you. Nope, I'm not gonna laugh at this dude because I'm not a saint. Not that I'm saying I'm done what I'm doing what this dude is doing. I'm just saying people are judging man's like they're not out here moving dirty or they haven't moved dirty. And every human being above 25 will tell you that they've moved dirty before. So it's Nikita,
I guess it's the gown.
the gown was he was heating up, dog, sweating. Fam, you know when a skinny dude sweats, you know it's real, dog.
My cousin was like, yo, man, if you're a man, you should never move around in a gown. Get yourself a BVD, dog. Just move around.
Bro.
Get yourself boxers.
Bro, I only rock my gown. I have a gown. I only rock it in winter times.
That's the only acceptable time.
Bro, that dude could have formulated a proper lie to save his life.
Too hot.
Babe, emanyan. Well, he couldn't do that, emanyan. Oh, no, that's emanyan. Babe, whoa. Think about it, babe. Bro, you must deny till you. When the video is off, is when you can admit to all your dirt.
Admit to everything. You know, when it's just privacy, not a video.
But oh yeah. I didn't finish saying what I think happened. So I think Mans was like that they probably just finished hooking up even. They probably just finished doing the love things and then it's like, babe, let me run today.
No, she already had the STD.
No, yeah. All I'm saying is that no. I think that's a different story I want to formulate. I think what happened this time was that man went to the loo. He was proper because bro, you don't rock like,
I still don't get the gown. There's nothing you can say right now that will justify the gown.
This is what happened. This dude, they had just done the things. And I was like, babe, let me go 6ix9ine fast. Looked around the room. Where are my things? Where are my boxes? Where are my briefs? I can't find it. Babe, let me take the gun first. Whoops. Went to the loo. 6ix9ine nice. 6ix9ine nice. Shorty. Bing bing. Bing bing bing. Last week was amazing. This no, not even. This mother bleep. I forgave you, and you're still moving dirty. I'm mo passaging. Passaging is a passage. That thing, my guy. That's a color. What do you? What's a passage in English? Dog, a passage. I don't know.
Passage.
It's a passage.
It's a corridor.
Joe, corridor. Hey, my guy. Hey, wait. You must tell me what happened. Yo, and this man, because he's burning up inside, bro. Because he can't take it off because he's naked under it. He can't think properly now. His thoughts are not formulating properly. It's like, fuck, how do I go? I'm sweating, I'm burning. What's going on? When it's October, it's hot as shit. What's going on? It was Nikita More. It was Nikita. I'm sorry. Oh. But before we go past that, I have to say though, so now what happens when they stay together? But no, we can't say that because we saw a whole video. We saw a whole video of a chick who recorded herself get beat up by her dude and stay with him.
Nah, dude said he's going through a legal separation.
Really?
Yeah.
Babes, imagine boo. Nah, Joe, I'm on a body at them. Imagine boo. Babes, imagine boo. They.
Okay, not them. Not them. I mean this dude.
Oh, they're going through a legal separation and stuff. Yeah, okay, nah, that's cool.
Not Babes and Margin.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was questioning. That's why I was questioning because we see a whole video you saying to the whole world, this person is abusive, this person is trash, and then you still
stay with them.
So what are we supposed to do?
And I don't, man, because dude, she had all the support in the world. She had it all.
Amen.
And
amen.
Gone.
Nah, that's my thing, bro. Like, and that's what touches me a little bit. Not touches me, but just it's a little bit painful because it's like we see that you're in a trash situation. You showed us, but you're not doing anything about it. And when people tried to do something about it, South Africa went up in arms. Remember, was it Maschap?
Mm-hmm.
When she exposed, before the video came out, before any of that,
it was like months before that.
And then people were like, yo, you're trash for that, you're trash for that. But what happens? The people, and that's what happens most of the time. Someone who's in an abusive situation, normally most of the time don't get out of that.
They vilify the people that try to help them.
Yeah. We know people who've been in those situations, and they only told us about it afterwards. Post like, oh yeah, I was in an abusive situation, and we're like, what the.
Yeah,
it's tough, bro. But yeah, I guess she was like, nah, it's time to change that.
I hope Babes would want to change that thing as well.
Nah, bro, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Are we continuing? I feel like this was a fun episode, and now it's gonna be sad. And not even sad. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be whatever.
Let's just get into it, man. I mean, you have it open right there.
Nah, it's just and SARS. Yo, you know the first time I saw it, I was like, SARS.
I think we all had the same.
South African Revenue Services. What's going on?
I think we all had the same.
What's going on now?
Like, what are they doing with our taxes now?
But yo, what's happening in Nigeria is crazy, bro. It's crazy and it's sad because, you know, okay, what hurts me about this whole situation is I'm thinking about, we know so much about like American politics,
but we don't know about African politics.
We don't know African politics, African tragedies, African
and things that are happening, and those people are being silenced when they try to say anything about it. Yeah, and because this clearly has been happening for a long time,
bro. I thought it was a recent thing.
Same here.
I thought it was a recent thing. They're like, no, it's been happening. They've been changing SARS. They've been.
There was that conference I saw as well. I think it was last year, where the dude was like, we are officially ending this police unit. We're officially ending it.
And then just rebrand it. Give it a new name.
They just went on.
Bro, like now, that's why I was laughing now. I was not laughing at the situation. I was laughing at how people in power move. I gotta get SARS.
Mm-hmm.
They want to change it to create a new division called maybe SWAT or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they're literally taking those members that are in SARS and put them in
It's not the division that's the problem. It's the people. What are you doing? It's the people.
But it's wild, bro. It's wild, and I feel like it hits different for South Africans or for me
Mm-hmm.
because I'm about to be divisive right now.
Shoot.
My thing is, especially us South Africans, right?
We'll cut later if it's a problem.
Where so many xenophobic things have been happening in South Africa,
Okay.
directed at like specifically Nigerians,
Yes.
every Africans as a general, specifically Nigerians.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like us coming out and saying stuff, yo, we're against this. It feels hollow.
It will be how long? It will be.
Bro, didn't a month, what's today's day? It's 24th, 25th of October, 24th of October.
Yes.
A month ago, South Africans first.
Yes.
We had a whole South Africans
There was
first
a whole
campaign.
trend. There was a whole trend about that.
No, jobs are going to Nigerians. No, Nigerians are selling us drugs. No, human trafficking are done by Nigerians. It's hollow coming from us. Any support coming from us feels hollow.
It will be, dude. I can't bash you 1 minute and then turn around and be supportive.
Oh, we're one Africa. No, shut up, Joe. Shut up. I don't want to listen to you right now. Like even us talking about this right now, I feel like. But it's messed up, bro. It's messed up.
Even what's happening in Zimbabwe, which was a big thing for a while, and then
Quiet,
like it ended, like it stopped happening.
bro. Literally, anyone who has a different opinion from the government is labeled a rogue citizen. That's literally, you went from one dictatorship to the next. So y'all were doing this for PR. When you guys are like, we're
Basically.
taking over from Mugabe.
And then people were like, "Yay!"
I was like, come on.
Yay.
Yeah. But
It's a
nah,
good
dude,
thing.
what's happening across Africa as a whole is trash. What's happening in Nigeria is trash, bro. Because it's crazy because it's police brutality in a whole is I'll try to speak from our sense, right?
Mhm.
Even though ours was a very minuscule comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we were in high school still, man? Still in high school, and maybe a few years after high school, maybe we were in 1920, right?
Yeah,
Every time we go out, every time we link up, maybe
I've
going out
never
as
forgotten
friends,
that.
how many times would we get profiled by the police,
I've never
get stopped,
forgotten
get
that.
searched? No, we're just doing this thing where we're searching random people. You're not searching random people. You saw a dyke walking down the street, you're like,
In a white neighborhood.
In a white neighborhood specifically.
In a white neighborhood.
In a white neighborhood. Because I remember me and Mozi.
The time they asked for your ID.
Fam, bro, we're in school uniform. And I'm being asked for my ID.
Yeah.
In 2009, 2008. We're not talking about 1991 and to 1987.
Yeah, man.
And I think that's what I'm sorry to cut you off. That's what hurts me, bro. Is that remember when Corona started and then in South Africa we had the soldiers and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw how they moved.
Yeah.
That's what hurt me
People
because it was
started
like,
getting hurt.
people start getting hurt. The army was doing stupid shit, and what hurt me was we're doing this to each other, bro. Bro. Pause. I'm touching you.
You made it weird. You made it weird.
No, it's weird because your skin is soft and it's like, yeah.
What the fuck?
But yeah, like, bro, I see you on the street and I'm like, I'm gonna treat you less than a human. I'm expecting that from. I'm expecting when things come from the US, like I'm expecting that because the majority is white, is Caucasians and whatever, and people lack empathy as a whole. And I'm not saying white people lack empathy. People as a whole lack empathy. But like when When a person who doesn't look like me treats me like trash, I expect it. When you, as someone who looks like me, treats me like trash,
it is hurtful. It is surprising because, yo, aren't we from the same background? Don't we know our country's
bruh,
past?
bruh,
Now you are acting like,
bruh, bruh.
yeah, no, I get that. I get
It,
that.
it,
Even that, you know that I've never forgotten how that time, just down the street from here, when we were stopped,
yeah.
and I was asking questions,
Where
trying
you
to
going?
understand. I was asking questions, trying to understand why are we being stopped and searched right now. What did that lady do? She's like, know what? I'm tired. Grabbed my bag, started searching shit.
Hey man, and it's those moments, bro. It's those moments. And when you think about it, when you really, really, really think about it, when you really break it down, when you really like go into the nitty gritty of it, who stops us the most?
It's our people.
Hmm.
It's our people.
Thank you, my dog. In fact, too, high school, dog. How many times did I just get stopped? Me and Muzi get stopped. Gents, where you going? Where you going? Rapper uniform, more. Clearly, we're going home. Oh, man. Hey, I fuck, man. Yes. But yeah, back to SARS, and it's just painful because in that, for me, every time I see us hurt us, and it's not a us versus them thing, of course not. But every time I see us, people who look like us, that's why when the xenophobia stuff in here when it happened, that fucking hurt me because it was like, my dog, what are you?
You know the thing is, man, like, I remember at some point when we were still in high school, there was a whole thing about trying to promote a united Africa, right? And I think we were taught that there is no difference. It's just that they are there and we are here,
We're
but
here.
we are all the same.
We're all the same.
We are all the same. So I've had that. I've always had that growing up. So I never understood the difference being separated. And I never understood that shit. And I still don't understand it right now. And why is it necessary for people to divide themselves? Even in our own country, dog. With ourselves as South Africans, we divide ourselves.
Especially the Goonies. I'm kidding. But no, for real.
We
For real.
divide ourselves. We separate ourselves here in this country.
It reminds me of something my brother-in-law was telling me. He was with his boy, so they're both Tsonga, right? So Shangani, right? They're both. So they were in Rustenburg, and Rustenburg is Northwest is predominantly Tswana people.
Tswana.
Northwest is Tswana. So Rustenburg is in Northwest, but it's predominantly Tswana people, right? And then a guy there was saying, "Hey, Joe, you know, I'm tired of Shangani people. You know, they're taking our jobs, blah blah blah." And then my brother-in-law's friend was like, "Oh, so are you a dentist?" He's like, "No, what do you mean?" "No, I get you saying I'm taking your job. I'm a dentist. Are you a dentist? Did I come in and take your
A job specifically meant for you.
bro?" We're so, and I think that's where apartheid really still
Yo, no, that's why it did its job.
it did its job, bro. Like
It
just
did
whole
its job.
separation of you're here, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, and you're not
You're-
supposed to interact.
You're different people. You're separate. You're not supposed to mingle together. You're not supposed
At all.
to come together.
At all.
I did it.
Once we get over that, I'm telling you, bro, all of this whole xenophobic nonsense that we do, it's out, and it'll never get there. Let me not say it'll never get there, but where we are right now, where we don't even tolerate each other, how we gonna?
Sure, dog. Yo.
It's trash, bro. We're trash, bro. We're trash, bro. We're trash. But yeah, I think.
But if you think about it, man, we're still a young country, bro. We're still
Oh,
a young,
yo.
but because if you look, I hate to make,
Oh,
I,
yo.
I hate to make this example, man. I really hate to make it, but if you look at America and how it's still treating its people, its citizens, dog, we have a long way to go.
Bro, I
We
think.
have a long way to go because we're a young democracy, dog. Like we are.
Yeah, but motherfuckers are looting, bro. Yes.
This country.
Hey!
Exactly.
Am I
dog.
para lutang
Exactly.
fit?
We're a
Yo!
young democracy, dog.
Oh!
This country is literally a young adult.
Awa fethu mapara lutaja. Awa. Awa fethu. Eva para lutaja. Yeah. Yo! Yo!
That's
Yo.
not funny.
It's not
funny. It's not funny.
But yeah, back to SARS. I think that's what hurts me the most because it's in Nigeria and it's the Nigerian police doing this to other Nigerians. And it's like, bro,
Yeah,
You-
man.
you and me look the same.
Not even just look the same, dude. We are the same. We are the same.
But it's painful, bro. It's painful because I remember seeing something. I'm not sure where I saw it. And this dude was like, I don't know why I laughed. This dude was like, so you're just walking in the street and you're just looking fresh. And then they stop you. Just for looking fresh. Just for looking fresh.
Okay, it's the fresh. It's the looking
But
fresh.
it's also
But,
just crazy because it's like, yo, you look good, or you're wearing nice clothes, you're driving nice cars, we're stopping you because we think you're a scammer. We're stopping you because we think you burglarize. No. We're not going to do the investigations. We're not going to investigate,
It's
my brother.
profiling.
We're just
It's
going to profile,
profiling.
beat you up a little bit, and then
It's profiling, dude. Like and that's the thing. It's not a surprise from someone who is not from your race, I guess. You know, because they separate themselves, and with that separation is a lack of understanding.
true.
You know,
True.
so it's not a surprise when it comes from them. But when it's someone who is just like you grew up in this country, you know how the pits of this country, you know, the falls, and you see me and you see that I've managed to get out of that, and the first thing you think of is criminal.
He's a scammer. He's
First
scamming.
thing you think of
He's
is
scamming.
criminal.
He's a prince.
He's a Nigerian prince.
He's scamming women all around the world. It's so trash, bro, because what happened to investigating?
Clearly, it's not a SARS thing. Hey, SARS is just go in and do your job.
No, but
Beat the crap out of someone to get money from them.
no, we can't say that because it is a SARS thing because we have hawks and they investigate. They've been out here just
Hey,
catching
man.
dudes, dude. Every day I'm afraid to walk in a store and say keep the change. Even if it's like 2 rand, hey, I need that 50 cent. Zogali sister. Zogali.
Hey, dog,
With the slip. With the slip. Thank you. I'm out. Do you want the slip? What do you mean do I want the slip?
Of course I want the
Hawks
damn
are
slip.
outside. Hawks are just there. I'm cool, though. I'm cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, no. I'm very cool. We're sorry about that. The jarring back and forth where
We're in a different place now
Yeah.
because of the weather.
the weather did not allow for us to finish the episode properly. So we are extremely disappointed. But
Hopefully, it's gonna be a good product. Yeah.
yeah.
In closing.
In closing, thank you for joining us. We are the Sad Guys Saturday podcast. That's who we are. I'm inebriated, bro. Don't judge me. I'm inebriated. I'm just waiting for this to go close and call it a day. I'm just trying to change that name. And to the listeners and everyone who's listening, we're going to do better when it comes to like the conversations we have about the thing
Content.
Rather
Rather, what's happening in our continent. Yeah.
because
we're so when it comes to information, we don't have a lot of it, and that's very jarring and also very questionable because
For
we
us
should
to
know.
be talking about it in the first place, yeah.
Exactly.
But,
So
but it is important that we have the conversations and we learn and we teach as well. What do we know?
Nothing.
Yeah. Each one teach one.
Each one teach one. Bro. Each one teach one. And you know what comes with everything? Load shedding.
No shit.
So we'll check you guys next time, I guess. I was about to do the outro, but
I guess they don't want us to do the outro.
god damn, load shedding, like just like zoop, zoop, zoop. We are the Sagas. I don't know if you can see me now, but I am singing in the rain. No, we are the Sagas. Look at your ears, look at your eyes. Say. Cheers, guys. Thank you for joining us on another journey.